Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all having a good day today. Figured I have some time, a little bit of time here to do a little video. And as the title says, this video idea was kind of inspired by the FFS's channel on their Weeb Out stream that they do. So I figured, let me try and give it a try. Now I know it might not be as good, but I want to talk about some anime that I have seen and I've watched recently. So this one here, the first one I'm doing is on Black Lagoon. And I would say it is a very good anime for its time. And I watched it recently and I'm like, man, this holds up today. I'm trying to figure out when it was made. I think it was made a while ago. And it still holds up. Like here's a scene here.
Don't make me laugh. Do it yourself.
You're being cautious. All right then. Nice and slow, so don't shoot me.
Fucking whore.
Oh, what a shame. You were careful, but you weren't quite careful enough, you pig. I would never join your damned revolution. Why? Because you and those...
Like this is OVA, the Roberta OVA that I saw. And I'm like, oh man, like she's one of my favorite characters in the show. And the cast isn't that big, so they have room to flesh out characters a bit more. So when she had her own OVA, I'm like, oh, it's gonna watch. I'm like, yep, this is a very interesting watch. Blood, violence, as typical from the show, but it was pretty good OVA. Very good conclusion to the show. I'm sure there was more the anime after this, but I think the manga is still going on.
Those foxes serve the same master, your so-called principles. They're just illusions, and I'll never be fooled by them again. There's only one person that I serve, one person who can leash me, and that's Garcia Fernando Lovelace. He is my only master. For him, I would wade in the shit and mud of this world and give my life to save his. It is for him alone that I kill and seek revenge on those who destroyed his family. For him, I have severed all my old allegiances.
Like, this video here sums it up, really. A big kid.
This Monday, we will start the advanced Tai Chi workout for beginner men aged 40 to 60.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift. Oh, shit! As expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table.
Guys,
of Black
remember
Air Force
seeing this guy
activity.
before.
And
I've
there's
seen most of them. I don't think I've seen this one yet.
none other than a maid.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, this absolute f***ing demon, this literal menace to society, the bloodhound of Florencia, Roberta, the definition of do not judge a book by its cover. Because this is not a maid, this is a Terminator. I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the maid from hell. So without further ado, Exhibit A. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, the prelude to madness. So the Lagoon Company ended up taking this job from the Colombian Mafia. And with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Reggie keeps on harassing the little nigga. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come. So she started laughing her ass off. She like, the f that bitch gonna do, wash the dishes and stuff. But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up and her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God, that bicep. So Roberta ends up pulling up to Roanna to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You got to be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, Comrade Balalaika, you should take a look at this shit. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now we cut to the bar. So Roberta is sitting here waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up, they like, hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The f you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. So they start laughing their ass off. They like, go what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. So then she says, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then.
You what?
Oh my God.
So they like, hey, nigga, shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got Stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed.
Stormtrooper. Okay, yeah, I was scary. I'm like, all right, she's a regular maid, or quote unquote. So when she showed up for her skills, I'm like, oh shit, she's not a regular maid. She's like a Black Ops Navy SEALs type of person.
She started going crazy. Boom! Blah! Everybody getting pellets in their ass. Pause! So as she continues to air the entire bar out, the Goon Company taking cover under this table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? But then Revy starts crawling over and then the bartender sees her and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the f***, Lagoon Company, hey, the f*** is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia. She's like, Master Garcia, come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Revy grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master? So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty. She is like that. So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit it with the noob tube. Oh my God, Gigi, she is out cold. She just really packed up Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops a briefcase. She's like, oh, sir, Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy pull up again, and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Oh, shit.
Give me 30 seconds and I'll make you
God
learn AI.
damn it.
Watch this. Let's be real. Most people over 40 use...
Didn't even stand a chance, man. So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this absolute demon. She is unscathed and she is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now. And she breaks this window with no effort. This is the Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up. And she whipping that hoe, goddamn. So Dutch pulls out the gun and starts trying to shoot her. But she drives up, grabs this by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the car. And look at him, he hitting on everything, but she just eating that She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape. But this did not last long at all. Because about a minute later, she is whipping that hoe on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out.
All right, I have to go. So overall, I would say Black Lagoon. If for someone who wants to watch it, I would really, if you haven't watched it, I would recommend it for those who want to watch like old anime that you may have missed. For me, I would give it I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. And it's a good show. It's good on rewatch as well, because I didn't watch the sub. I watched the dub. I see the dub. It's pretty good. Holds up today. So, yep, those are my thoughts on Black Lagoon. And I'm going to try and do some more of these in the future on other anime that I've watched during the week, or something I'm watching now. So until then, I just good. Wait. Yep. So until then, have a nice one. Peace.